Perfect. For the rest of my time, when you make the movie, like, my subscribe to my channel. So next time we video, get that notification. So I thought we want to hope it's the Pistons. Let's see if we can go. See if we can go 2-0 against the Pistons. Let's get it.
Taking a look at Charlotte. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
First, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about
let's hope. Okay, you can't go on, bro.
You're the favorite for a reason.
Three.
To show the world what you're made of.
If they can only hear that from you, that would be a great piece of advice. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are there forward. The backcourt will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duran in at the center position. Barnes kicks to Williams. Back to Barnes. The three ball. Good for the Pistons. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, Barnes is a
three.
shooter from deep. When he's in the rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Ivy versus the Cunningham.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson comes with the double team. Thompson against Edwards. Over Thompson. 4 on the clock.
Let's go. Coming up. Let's go.
Well, he is looking confident.
3.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank
Get
on
that
that.
steal.
Now here is Harris. Thompson a screen on Williams.
Stop. Let's go.
Over Barnes.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel https://youtube.com/@Brittni2,874. C =_OXVSJXRCTJ3N3_.
Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Williams. Takes it off.
Let's go. We'll take it with Brent. Right up. Let's go.
Gaining some confidence.
3.
They're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Harris. Here's Durant.
The team hard.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout in this set?
Let's go. Let me know. Let's go.
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The 3.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Cunningham for 3. Hits it from 3
No,
point range.
right there.
Boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they had.
For 3, Edwards buries the
Let's go.
long-range
This one
jumper.
right back. 14-3.
Edwards got 9.
And you can't help but pick
Three.
their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Thompson. On deep. No good.
G. Barnes.
Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Thompson.
Why you caught on your pocket? You want to go tip it.
Harris against Barnes. Harris misses.
G.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Edwards.
Let's go.
goes
16-3. Let's go.
Focus
I'm not playing these boys.
perfect execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with.
Three.
Very aggressive offense so far.
I hate myself.
Now here's Thompson. He
That's
has
what it
yet to
is.
score.
Wait, you go. Get off my time, off. We move you.
Ivy with it.
Or block you. Wait, Bob's balls in his place.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that
Oh,
medium
right there.
range area.
Here's Harris. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing you to do even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of
15-3. They're going to take it.
defense they want to see out of him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in
Three.
total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Cunningham. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Over Edwards. That one's off.
Deep.
Still out of sync.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the
Let's go.
first quarter.
20-3.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And
Three,
you can
three,
see
three.
how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Cunningham. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Launches from
Let's
deep.
go.
The shot by
The D.
Ivy.
The flash out.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Let's go. 1-2-3. Let's go.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with
Let's
the
go.
mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
Agree.
Here's Sasser. Edwards defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hornets leading by 19 points. The kick out to Barnes. Williams passes to Barnes. Miller outside. Williams finds Miller. And he's good on the 3-ball.
1-4-3. Let's go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
To the inside. They can use a bucket, and the shot goes down.
Could be the hole with there.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the last
Just the one
second
you
attempt.
go in for quarter with it. What's the quarter when you take more back home?
The
Let's go.
game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach of
Three.
the Hornets.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in
Walk
transition.
that.
They've
2
got
plus 7.
Williams. Brandon Miller out there with Edwards. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Nobody near Williams.
Let's go.
Nailed from
27. Let's go.
Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Pistons
Three.
trail by 21. Here's Nemhard. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Williams with the block, and they're able to recover.
Well,
Sasser can hit. Charlotte's got a very strong 4 for 5 for 3-point line.
let's go. 37. Let's go.
The score. Maybe could dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Second
Three.
quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nemhard with it. Jacks up a 3.
No way, boy. D.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Let's go. 13-7.
He has been lethal and efficient.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Let's go.
Thompson is checked in for Detroit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
3.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Looking to end the run. And Durant.
Looking on. Guard that. Gotta guard the board.
Soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The kick out to Williams. It's the free
Let's go.
throw.
Good for 9.
Williams has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
I think it's all a matter of focus for
Agreed.
Williams. And that time, he was completely dialed in.
Here's Nemhard, covered by Miller.
Clearly, he's one of the best
What the
there
love?
is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The kick out to Barnes. And it's
Let's go. Let's fast off. Can we get open, Barnes? 30-11.
For Detroit, they've
Three.
gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Stokes. It's Nemhard on the wing. Duran with the screen on Miller. And a shot by
gee.
Nemhard, no good. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Let's fast off.
This is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy,
3.
this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sasser with it to the paint.
Oh, we're still. Over the screen.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by
Deep
Williams.
Barnes.
Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Let's go. 14-11.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I
3.
like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Nemhard. Inside, here's Stokes. And
Mhm.
again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3 points. It's out of bounds for the Hornets and Charlotte
Let's
retains
walk over there.
possession. So for the Pistons, Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Jalen Duran. Jaden Ivey comes in for Andrew Nemhard. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Edwards.
Let's
shot is
go,
good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can
The
see
threes.
why. He's pouring it on.
Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. Again,
Agreed.
released by the Pistons. The Hornets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Up top, Edwards.
Let's go. 14-11. Let's go.
Can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it
3.
look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Let's go.
Edwards against Cunningham.
D.
That time from Edwards.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop.
Let's go. Bill with me. Take it all the way. Let's fast off. Let's go.
Team concept breaks down, and guys start playing hero ball.
Talk about execution on the offensive end.
3.
They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace
Agreed.
with.
Follow me.
Charlotte's gone 6 and 7 from long range tonight. They've been on.
Let's go. 50-11. Let's go.
And how about
Three.
that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And that
Let's go. 50-11. Give him that assist right there.
Great opportunities that
Three.
you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Ivy finds Fontecchio trying to end the drought.
Three.
Excellent defensive instincts gets Williams there for the block.
Let's go. 54-11. Let's go.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And Edwards drops them both.
It's 7-11. Let's go first.
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham looking it over Edwards. It could go. And the last shot of the buzzer does go in. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots, please.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those it's so good.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
And that is it for halftime.
Let's go for a stutter. Let's go.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's foul. Inside for him, it's Harrison Durham. The backcourt there will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the three for small forward. And here are the Pistons. And here's Ivy. Nothing on the board. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Connects from three-point range.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his...
Let's go. Take him right back. 16-14.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guy.
Ivy passes to Durham. Now, here's Cunningham. Edwards defending. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Let's go, perfect. 15-15. UK. Alright.
For these fans, I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal. The TNT 5G Slam Camp.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Edwards against Cunningham.
Let's go. 2-14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Ivy. Misses the three. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Hornets. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good.
This is 15. Let's go.
Up the assist. 42 points for Champ.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Ivy on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duran.
Let's go.
That shot off the mark. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. Takes it.
Let's go. 18. Let's go.
Edwards got 44.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the
that
corner. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Edwards drains it.
Let's go. Let's go, perfect. 17.
As he's been this quarter, they're riding that hot
For 3.
Pass to Cunningham. Duran
Go,
with a screen on Edwards. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
50 work.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go. 14.
This guy's really throwing with his stroke right now. He hit one early. Now he has 3 in this half.
Ivy on the wing. The Hornets. Miller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Good.
Let's go. 51. 52.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Great vision and setup there by Brandon Miller.
3.
Ivy passes to Harris. Got loose. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Edwards drawing the double team. Traps in the tray.
Let's go.
Barnes has got
Let's go. Let's go.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is
Three.
for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Cunningham for 3. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Pistons.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range.
55. 3.5 back. 18-4. Let's go.
That's how it goes with him. These hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Ivy a screen on Miller. There's the lob to Duran. And stolen by Barnes. And now Williams running the floor. All Barnes.
looking to get in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that
Three.
after the first burst.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's the screen. Back to Sasser. Just 5 on the clock. During with the screen on it. Sasser. And it's off from three-point range. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
It's a good fun. It's 16-4.
Williams likes to keep his options open. He'll find a teammate if he has a better look.
Three.
For Detroit, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Miller against Cunningham. And they get it. And Miller hit the block.
Defense.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Up in time. That shot was in.
Okay.
And so Charlotte with a
Going in the third quarter now. Let's go football team. We're going to get the dub. Let's go. We'll go 2-0. Let's go.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to
Let's go football team. We're going to 2 hours. Let's go.
Delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Miller is out there with Edwards. Then there's Harrison Barnes.
It is 2-4.
Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. So that's the
Agreed.
Hornets 5. The Pistons shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. In the corner, Ivy with it. Good team.
Agreed.
Edwards passes to Williams.
Let's go. Another 2-4.
Yes, sir. Brett Williams rising up.
Williams has gone
3.
4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sasser. Good on the three-point shot. Sasser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The kick out to Barnes. And they
Let's
waste
go.
no time getting those
3 points right back. 3-7. Let's go.
Times have we seen a possession
3.
take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals,
Let's go.
they've been clearly the better team.
He has lost all confidence out there.
Indeed.
Still not.
Let's go. Good night. At 4-7.
More and more, Grant Williams showing the ability to get others involved.
Just about 1.5
3.
minutes gone by here in the fourth. Thompson outside.
Let's go.
Rebound by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter.
Let's go. At 7-7. 6-1. 3.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, Ivy. Here's Stokes.
Let's go.
Also a missed shot. For Charlotte, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the
Go.
fourth.
9-7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can
3.
see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Ivy. To the middle. Here's Sasser. Edwards with the
Indeed.
block.
Let's go. 1-7. Let's go.
Guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Stokes. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Stokes.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The kick out to Barnes. Now Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Edwards.
There we go. Let's go. On the first one. Let's go.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get
The
the
three.
sense he just can't miss.
Here's Ivy. Down low and stolen by Miller. And now running up the court, Miller.
Hello with it. Let's go. On the 4-1. Let's go.
Making an impact play. Miller showing what a difference he can make all over the court.
The 3.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. It's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Ivy. Here's Stokes. Williams with the block. Up top, Edwards. He's gone.
Let's go. Touching on. Good game. 2-0.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a
Three.
to show them.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look
Indeed.
like right now. Incredible.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession.
Let's go. Why not?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look.
12.
Have some skills to pull out.
He's
Three.
got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder
Indeed.
climbing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's Miller. Good.
Let's go.
From Edwards.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very
Three.
good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Ivy, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
For 3, Edwards. And yep, another basket.
14-13. Let's go.
Third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. From outside the arc. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can cheat himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up on the three.
That's 16-13.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Edwards looking it over. Over Sasser. Again, the Hornets score.
18-13.
With the big
It's good.
lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-7 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,